G'day guys, so today we are talking about the calf press. We want to be doing this off a leg press machine. The beauty about this is that you don't need to disrack the handles or the safety bars, because all we are doing is pressing through the toes like so. Now, as you can see, I am wearing the infamous Connies. What you need to understand is that any high top shoes are designed so that you can't do too much plantar flexion. They're designed to protect your ankles, obviously, but we want to take our calves all the way through their full range of motion. So the first thing you want to do when you are doing, or if you wear high tops, is either one or two things. One, take them off, or two, loosen the laces as much as you possibly can. So that is what I'm about to do now. Right. Now that that is done, what do we want to create when we are doing a calf press? Well, for those who know about our 3 points of contact, our first 2 points are 1 and 2, just at the top, in line with our big toe and our pinky. And then if we rock back onto our heel, you can feel point 3. Now, when we are doing anything to do with the calves, we are looking to screw in and grip points 1 and 2, but obviously we're going to have point 3 off. Right. Now, what do we need to know about our ankle joint? Well, our ankle joint obviously houses our Achilles tendon, and that tendon is designed to create as much force as possible to propel us forward, right? So it's like a spring and wants to shoot forward always. So knowing this, what we need to understand is there's a few principles we need to apply through our calves in order to gain the most amount of contraction. So first things first, we want to screw our feet into the bench. Number 2 is that we don't want to bounce. So many people find themselves doing this type of movement here, okay? Remember, our Achilles tendon is designed to make us run, sprint fast, and also jump high. So you're just essentially diving into your Achilles tendon and using its function, not actually contracting these muscles. What we also know is that our muscles at the longest stretch point are at their most vulnerable and most sensitive to hypertrophy damage and effects. So we want to take it for its full range of motion, okay? So what we are going to be doing is screwing our feet in and coming all the way down and resting. Now, by resting at this bottom position here, you're going to both take the calf for its full length of you're going to put it at full length, or you're going to take its full range of motion, and also you're going to eliminate that bounce. So when we are doing this exercise, okay, we're going to come up, press hard. Now we're going to get right up onto the tippy toes like we're a ballerina, okay? So we're coming up as high as you possibly can, okay? Right up onto points 1 and 2, and we're going to control that negative, pause, drive, and squeeze, okay? Get right up there, and if you don't, so a lot of people when they do this exercise too, they come to about here, right? We need to get right up and on those toes. Get that big ball happening. You need to feel that calf really bunching up at the just below your kneecap, or just below your knee joint, so right up in here, okay? Stretch it out, punch it up, squeeze, stretch it out, punch and squeeze, okay? And that there, team, is how you want to go about executing your calf press exercise. Fantastic builder. I would argue that this is probably the best because there's really no other limiting factors other than the fact that you're just going into ankle plantar flexion. Yeah, so yeah, that is how I would go about doing our calf press.